Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. Its mission to...
Sentinel buddy, wrong movie.
I was just saying that we need to boldly go where no bot has gone before.
Are you talking about the Oscars? Because I know we've been to the Razzies plenty of times.
Jackpot! What up, Iron Man fans? What up, True Believers? What up, Batman fans? What up, Transformer fans? What up, DC fans? What up, Transformer fans? This is Sean Long of LongShotDreams.com bringing the Transformers Dark of the Moon Cyberverse Ark Playset. Here's the packaging for the Ark Playset. It says Transformers Dark of the Moon 2-1 converts to space station. Very cool. Here's the little window box for the little exclusive roller, Autobot roller, and it's the Autobot Ark. Remember that, kids. Level 1, easy, thank God. And warning, don't choke on your roller. On the sides here has a little vial for roller, and it shows his robot mode and his lunar rover mode. Very cool, and plus his little stats right there. The back of the packaging shows the spaceship mode of the Ark, as well as all the little features like the Decepticon prison cell, the moving repair platform. Oh yeah, check out the hub. They're awesome, by the way. You can also see more of the space station mode, which is really nice. Works with Cyberverse or Legends figures. Firing, missiles, lights, and sounds. Spaceship converts the battle-ready space station. Are you ready for this? I think you are. So here we got the Ark in the spaceship mode. It looks freaking awesome. Big badass spaceship right there. These are interchangeable weapons, it says here. The little turrets, I guess, you can spin around or just have it as fins, whichever. But so cool. Look, it has the Autobot symbol in the front and the missile launchers right there. Well, it comes with 2 clear missiles on each side, and it has little clear little guns here on the side. I mean on the front, on both sides. And overall, it's some nice gray shading plastic, which is cool around with the thrusters in the back right there. You see it has some gold guns right there, even a turret on the cockpit right there. Here you can see a size comparison in its spaceship mode. It's definitely not to scale with the Cyberverse Legends figures. You can see how long it is compared to Voyager Ironhide. What's cool, in the spaceship mode, you can actually open up the cockpit. Now, it says it can fit any of the Cyberverse figures or Legends figures, and it can definitely fit like regular Cyberverse figures like Bumblebee in there. No problem. The only problem is if you want to fit like people like Prime or Sentinel, which would make sense since he was flying the Ark. He is way too big, as you can tell right there. But as a cool little display, I guess you can have him standing up there and say like, hey, this is my ship, biatch. Now the cool thing, you can press the little button right there, and it has some firing sounds, and it lights up the little guns right there. Really awesome spaceship mode. And guess what? It transforms. Of course, it's a transformer. Now, it's really easy to transform. All you have to do is take both sides here. You just bring it up here, and you can see it makes the transformation sound. What's cool too, if you want to transform it back, it also makes the transformation sound. A lovely touch. What you do to finish up the transformation, you just bring this part out to the side, bring this part out to the side, just pull this trigger back, and flips out the little platform. Finish the transformation, you just take the sides right here, bring up the little medical bay platform. You take the other side where these pillars, which we'll use to make a space bridge, you just simply lift them up right here. That's your fully transformed Ark space station. You can see the detail on this thing is really awesome. Has very Cybertronian look to it, like with the panels, very like, almost like a solar panel. Medical bay there is really cool with a rotating little robot arm. Very cool. The inner part of this shell is just pretty plain. As you can see here, this is where you'll have a little trap for the Decepticons, little jail here. You actually pull down the little platform right here, so you have one of your robots stand there with a little turret right there. The other side is really cool. It has a little missile launcher right here. That's funny too, because there's another missile launcher right here, but it's only stationary to hold the other missile. It's weird that it doesn't fire. And then this is the little pillar place where you would have your space bridge, which is really awesome. And yeah, you'll definitely learn more about this in the movie. You have your little gun turn here, and you just press down the little button right here, and get little firing sounds. This little jail cell is pretty cool. It's spring-loaded, as you can see right here. You can fit Legends class Decepticons in there pretty easily. I mean, just like the cockpit, if you want to like get someone like Megatron or a Commander scale, he's pretty packed in there. He has like no room and can barely hold them. You can see you can place Decepticon here on the platform. You just pull the trigger right here. and it launches them, and very cool. You can see you can have any one of your Transformers lay down in the medical bay, which is very cool. Don't want to forget about Roller. Roller is a lunar rover, which is very cool. It has some nice blue paint on there, and he has this little targeting system and his little treads right there. His visible head syndrome right there. His little arm is very cool. It has little joints right there, so you can move it left and right and up and down. The transform roller is very easy. You just take his little treads and bring them down. So you can see here, this will become his legs. His arm moves to the side right here, and then his other arm, you bring this out and down. Parts you bring down, and then bring that down. Roller looks really cool. I like, he has some gold eyes, and the gold on here is really nice. Definitely has a very movie aesthetic look with his treads right there. You know, just so very cool. I mean, that kind of has the backpack and his Autobot symbol right there. Still very nice. Articulation rollers, arms, this one fully rotates. Can go in and out that way too, and also has an elbow joint, which is very nice. This arm is on the ball joint, so it can rotate and go in and out that way. No elbow joint there. He has ball joints for his hips, so you can go forward and back, in and out. Bend at the knee right there, and that's it.
Roller! Roller!
What? I'm right here.
Where have you been?
Just hanging in your trailer, Prime. Where else would I be?
Oh, you're such a robot diva, or are you a divo?
Size comparison time. So you can see the Ark Playset isn't really to scale with your Cyberverse Legend figures, but you know, none of these big spaceships ever are really. It is pretty big. It's almost as big as a Leader, definitely in between a Voyager and Leader size when it's fully transformed. And it's really wide too, as you can tell. It can definitely fit a bunch of your Cyberverse figures. Now the Cyberverse playset is awesome. Definitely, it's nice to see a playset from Hasbro for Transformers, because we haven't got that in a long time. It's only about, you can get this about 27 to 30 bucks. It's a really great deal. It doesn't come with the AA batteries, but it takes 2 AA batteries, which is fine. You know, you just put it in there. And the little roller figure is pretty damn awesome. I love all the little features it can do, and it's just really awesome playset. I definitely recommend this. Hope you guys enjoyed my review. Stay tuned for more Transformer reviews as well as other toy reviews. Subscribe to my channel for link, and Sean Long saying until next time. In brightest day, in blackest night.
Urban Collector is tight. If you like superhero video game, movie, action figures, replicas, t-shirts, and more, check out Urban Collector. They take all credit cards and PayPal, plus do pre-orders with urban-collector.com. You don't need a power ring to be a superhero, but I think they sell them too. Awesome!
Oh, what happened?
You've been out a long time, my friend.
What have I missed?
Oh, not much. Just our never-ending robot civil war.
How many Star Trek films have been out?
10 and a reboot.
No way. I think it's time for a marathon.